Hey guys, Losc here with episode number 1 of our new career mode on FIFA 19. We're coming back with some FIFA 19 career modes. And we're going for a league I've never done a career mode in, and that is Ligue 1, or Ligue 1 for you non-French speaking people. And we're going to be using Lille. They are second in the league right now. They recently beat PSG 5-1 at the weekend. Obviously PSG were down to 10 men, but that was PSG's biggest defeat since 2000, I believe it was. So now's the best time to use them. We've renamed the stadium to the actual stadium name. We're going to go for 5 minutes, Euros, ultimate difficulty. They're not in any European competitions, unfortunately, in the first season. We're going to go for the trip to Germany for our pre-season tournament. They want us to reach the round of 32 in the Cup, within 2 seasons finishing in the Europa League, and for this season they want us to finish in mid-table in Ligue 1. And I want to get Europe. I want to do this one, the middle one, in the first season. I want to get Europa League in the first season. We're going to be simming the group stage games and the semi-final game. We pick up a 1-0 victory against Bournemouth there. I'm going to be simming at halftime just to speed through it. But you can see here, 2-2 draw away. Well, Wolfsburg are in Germany, so I guess we will be away team there actually. 2-2 in that one. The final group stage game, a 2-1 victory over Sassuolo. We finished top of the group, where we will then play another German side in Stuttgart. This one was a 4-3 win on penalties after a 0-0 draw, and we're going to the final where we will play Sassuolo one more time. This game I'm just going to be showing the goals because it's not that important. Obviously it's just a pre-season friendly, just for a little bit of prize money. And you can see here, working our way from the back, Maya receives the ball in the midfield up to Bamba. On running is Kone. He's got a man to the right of him, dinks it in to Ikone, and he just strikes that one with so much power past the goalkeeper. And 22 minutes in, we are 1-0 up in the final. We're going to be getting a bit of money, and we're going to be bringing a trophy home with us if we can win this one as well. And it'd be nice if we get our first piece of silverware here. Even though it's not, it's like the Community Shield, you know. If you lose, it's just a friendly. If you win, it's an actual trophy. But Kone has played again down this left-hand side, dinks it in, goes past everyone. Bamba strikes it. Good save by the keeper. And Nicolas Pepe, our star man, the man on the thumbnail, the man I'm going to try and keep for this whole career mode, tucks it home, doubles our lead, makes it 2-0. 37 minutes in, 15 minutes after going 1-0 up, we go 2-0 up. Here, Ikone has the ball taken from him by Magani. Plays it to Ferrari, to Duncan, to Matri. He holds it up really nicely and plays it to Di Francesco. A lot of space down this left-hand side for him. Whips it across to the back post, and Domenico Berardi, with 17 minutes left on the game, scores, but it didn't mean anything. We here collect the trophy with a 2-1 victory in the final. We get the maximum total prize money, and our captain is stepping up. Really good game here by Pepe. He was completely dominant down that right-hand side. Defenders couldn't track him. I mean, the whole front four were just unplayable in this game. They were brilliant. And as you can see there, the captain lifts the trophy. It looks like the Champions League, you know? It's that signs for the future that we will win the Champions League. Only time will tell, but we are the European International Cup holders right now for this season. We'll come back next season, try and defend our trophy. But right now we've travelled to Germany and we have taken over. And you know what they say? You have to have a team photo. The boys are loving this. It's giving them full confidence going into the season ahead of us. And it just gives us confidence that we can maybe win a cup in France. Maybe we can qualify for the Europa League, maybe the Champions League. But yeah, as I said, only time will tell as we go in to try and make our first signing at Lille. We've got quite a good budget here, 24 million, 32k on the wage budget. And I thought I'm going to go for a right back in Kenny Lala. He plays for Strasbourg in Ligue 1, worth 10 million. We're going to offer 11.5 million, and they're going to accept that straight away. No dilly-dallying. Right away, the offer is accepted, and we can move into contract negotiations with Kenny Lala. Comes into the office and he lays it straight down. He wants to be a crucial first-team player for us. We can accept that. We're going to give him 4 years, meaning right now he's 26. He'll be here till he's 30. No release clause. He wants a slight wage increase from what is currently on, which is 20k. And he wanted an appearance bonus. I got rid of that, and he just wanted a little bit extra in the wages. I'm absolutely fine with that. He wanted a 4k wage rise. For a starting right back, that is absolutely fine. Now, into our first game in Ligue 1. Obviously, Ligue 1 has the graphics this season, they don't quite have the stadiums for all the teams. I've renamed ours, I've put it to the stadium that looks the most like the current stadium, and I think I've done a pretty good job. But you can see here, we're starting out with the exact same starting 11. They, in Stade Rennais, are going for a 4-4-1-1. João Felix in at cam, Niang, Mbaya Niang, Sarr, quite a few good young players in this squad. And 7 minutes in, Font wins the ball, plays it up to Ikone. He's got 3 men ahead of him, 3 quick, pacey players ahead of him. Finds Pepe down the right, cuts inside with a nice little Magidi spin. Cuts inside again, lays it off to Bamba. He shoots nowhere near enough power on that one, and De Silva can eventually clear it from a throw-in. Lala receives the ball from Pepe, plays it into Mendes. Mendes to Ikone. Maya plays it into Bamba, shoots again, this time it deflects. Mexa has to play it back to the keeper. Bit of dilly-dallying. Salik plays it in to Bamba. He strikes it quite nicely, but it was right at the keeper. 24 minutes in now. Mendes plays it up to Rafael Leao, the young Portuguese striker. He receives the ball after a tackle fell right to him. He plays it to Maya. And what a strike that is. 26 minutes in, on that left foot. He's put us 1-0 up, and what a way to start the season. Full power into that top left corner. Great goal. And you wouldn't, it's from our DM, so you definitely wouldn't have had him down to score our first goal. Mendes now plays it down this right hand side to Lala. He plays it to Pepe straight away. Stops. Cuts inside, looking to put in a cross. Does so to the back post. Bamba gets his head on it. Kubik with a great save though to deny him and keep it at 1-0. 46 minutes in now. Niang plays it to Pefuk to Sarr. This is right from kickoff. Grenier plays a brilliant ball through to Sarr. Malang Sarr tucks it past the keeper with his 1-star weak foot, I think it is. And he makes it 1-1. 2 minutes into the second half. We fell asleep after going 1-0 up. We felt comfortable and a bit too comfortable. Told the boys, liven back up. Get back into this one. Niang puts in a cross. It's going to go straight to Maignan, our keeper. He plays it to Font, the former Southampton man. Out to Kenny Lala. Up to Mendes, the goal scorer. He's going to cut inside to Rafael Leao. He's dropped down, leaving space for Ikone to run through. He's going to strike it through the keeper's legs. And he makes it 2-1. Doubling our goals for the season. 55 minutes in, 10 minutes after the restart. And he nutmegs the keeper there. A nice little fake shot in the box. Kind of probably distracts the keeper. And allows him to actually tuck it through the keeper's legs here. They're on attack once more though. Bugland plays it back to Ball. I think that was Bal. He plays it to Grenier. Whipped in. Salik sprays it straight to Niang. He hits the crossbar. Sarr tries to score a second of the game. Deflects though out. Salik now whips it across to Leao. He takes it down. It does fall then to Benzia. And it just didn't work out well. He was offside. And it is still 2-1. We need another goal here to kind of bring the confidence back in. Maya plays a brilliant ball through to Arujo. He's got the pace over Amian. He cuts inside. And he lays it off to Benzia. Number 15. He's returned from his loan. I've recalled him because he's good enough to play for the starting 11. And he shows me there why. 10 minutes left on the game. He makes it 3-1. And again, I think this is a good enough lead for us to see out the game and pick up all 3 points. Here, they gave away the ball from kickoff to Font. He plays it to Mendes. He plays it then to Maya, who scored us this opening goal. Through to Arujo, who just got the assist for the third goal. He's going to cut back inside. Whip across. Benzia looking to get second, just wide of the post. Can't quite get that finishing goal and himself a brace. Now in the 84th minute. Salik just running across the back line. He's got no pressure on him, really. And he's playing with complete ease here. Rafael Leao plays it through to Benzia. He's going to thread a brilliant ball through to Rafael Leao. He's one-on-one. Cool, calm, collected. Tucks it past the keeper. 86th minute. It's 4-1. The patented who's on the phone. Yeah. I just scored another goal. Let me deliver you another goal. He was the man of the match with a 9.4. 1 goal, 2 assists to his name. That's a great way to start off the season with a 4-1 victory at Sturm in front of our own fans. They're loving it. Now, next to a big team in France. Not having the best of seasons in real life. I think they've turned it around. But, I don't know. They're going for a 4-3-3. Golovin, Martins, Lopez, some of their main players. Glick is a good centre-back. They're not playing Subasic in goal, so they're not playing their best keeper. So hopefully we can exploit that. Us, no changes from that previous game. We played so well against against Stade Rennais. I thought this game can go out against Monaco and they can probably do the business as well. 2 minutes in here though, Rory Lopez has played through on goal, got the better of Font, whipped the cross. Gelson Martins plays it just over the crossbar. It did take a deflection and goes out for a corner. It's going to be played short. No, it's not. We got pranked there. Bamba heads it only as far as Venier. Glick played through Silva from Leicester. He's going to look to put in a cross, but Maya, he's too good. He showed he can score in the previous game, showed he can defend in this game. 13 minutes in, Van Kuer turns the defender, sorry. Magian with a great save though. We're going to play it upfield, looks at counter. That's a foul, very clear foul. And it was drawn back and we completely stopped the counter-attack. So it's actually a good tackle there by him. A professional foul. Ikone plays the ball to Bamba, looks to shoot. That's our first shot of the game. And it was a good shot. Nice piece of play to get to the shot, but it was saved by Benaglia. And unfortunately for us, we couldn't put it home. Pepe now working with Raphael. Turns his man nicely, plays it through to Bamba. We got the nutmegs in there again. But this time it went just the wrong side of the post and we couldn't get a goal. Here we go, played through. Pepe looking to put one across. Decides to cut inside on his left and strikes it. Thing about Pepe, he can score with either foot. Tried to shoot with the left, missed, deflected back to him, and he tucked it home with the right. You can see here the clock's glitched up in the left-hand corner. It's not the 19th minute, I'll tell you that for free. We've gone 1-0 up. The clock's working again now as we look to get our second. Mendes plays through Kenny Lala, looking to whip one in, finds Liao, kind of shoots it, was turning, doesn't get enough power on it, and the keeper can easily catch that one. Martins at the back post, plays it across to Jovetic. That wasn't actually Martins that played that across. That was our own left back. And I wanted to head it back to the goalkeeper. But instead, it went straight to Jovetic and he could just tuck it into a pretty much open net. So that was my fault there. Wanted to play it back to the keeper. Played it right into the path of the oncoming striker. Should have just cleared it away. But Pepe plays it back to Kenny Lala. Whips it in. Deflects off Ronnie Lopez's face. Plays it to Mendes. He plays it to Ikone. Into Bamba. Shoots it first time. And a lovely, lovely strike into the bottom corner. 3 minutes after the second half has started. He makes it 2-1. And, you know, for tall keepers, you want to put it into the bottom corner, not the top corner. And Bamba knew to do that. And then Mendes, he's got the pace. Balotore trying to get away from him, could not even do that. Kenny Lala starting the counter-attack here. Look how many yellow-green shirts there are. I don't really know the colour. Pepe cuts inside with that Ronaldo chop. Whips it to Ikone. And an overhead strike that will outdo Bale's, will outdo Ronaldo's against Juventus. Ikone's just scored an overhead kick against Monaco in the second game of Ligue 1 season. It just outdoes all of them. What a goal that was though. Really nice counter-attack and a really, really nice finish. Good piece of skill from Pepe as well to get past the defender. Here, 62 minutes in. Ikone, we're kind of running wild now. Mendes up to Pepe. Little 1-2 with Liao. He's continuing his run. Brilliant pace. He's got the pace over Glick. Most definitely. He's going to look to cut it back across. Shoots himself. And he makes it 4-1. That's another goal for him. Take a bow, my son. He's got 2 goals this game and an assist, I think he's got. So he's putting his name in the hat to be man of the match for this game. You can see here the dominance here. 10 shots for us, only 4 for them. Good shot there from Van Kier though. But it is well wide of the target, unfortunately, in the end. Maybe if you had a striker getting on the end of that, it would have been a bit closer. But Chadley cuts inside, gets past Lala, whips it across to Gelson Martins. This time over the crossbar. They just can't get their shots on target here. Mendes to Maya. He's got men ahead of him. Ikone was found, the scorer of the wonder goal, to Pepe. He's going to play it across to Kenny Lala. Keep your eye here on Raphael Leao. Gets ahead of his man. 10 minutes left, he makes it 5-1. He's phoning, yeah, I'm just here to deliver another goal. That's 2 consecutive games he's scored in. And that's actually going to be the end of the game. 2 goals, 1 assist for Nicolas Pepe, earns him the man of the match. Hope you guys have enjoyed this new series. The new episode will be out tomorrow. If you've enjoyed, like, subscribe, and